It's time for Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game is sponsored by Vaughn's JDV, Randall, Mosry and Randall, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, Coast to Coast, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, 3D Corporate Solutions, Bass Equipment, Nestle Road and Roberts, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, The Monett Times, MEA Financial, Wintech, The CPA Group, Play Power, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Architectural Systems Incorporated, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Quick Draw Gun, First State Bank, Glaus Family Dentistry, Grand Tire, Buchanan Funeral Home, Tyson Foods, Jim Haston, Edward Jones, Schreiber Foods, Price Cutter, T-Shirt Snob, Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, Remax Properties, The Brown Bag Break Room, Riley Snyder, American Family Insurance, Monett Rental and Sales, J&J Floor Covering, Jack Henry and Associates, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Bruner Pharmacy, Prime Cut, Brad Hill State Farm, Joe's Tree Service, Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens, Morton Buildings, Advanced Jiffy Machine, Crown Double K Realty, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, Scott Thrasher Shelter Insurance, Monett Mufflers and More, Cox Health, Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go, Monett Glass and Mirror, Peppers and Company, Jerry Sitton State Farm, K Concrete, Sonic Drive-In, and the Monett Athletic Booster Club. Now celebrating his 37th year of sports play-by-play announcing, here is MBCA Hall of Fame and Monett High School Athletics Hall of Fame broadcaster Mike McClure.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monett High School. This is Mike McClure. Welcome to tonight's high school basketball game between the Forsyth Panthers and the Monett Cubs. It's the final game before the Christmas break. Forsyth 3-4 on the year, coached by Kevin Smith in his first season. The Cubs coming in at 4-2 overall. Monett coached by Jeremy Land in his 9th season. Forsyth in their last ball game, losing to Springfield Catholic 69-30 back on December 14th. Cubs had a road game last Friday night, lost at Hollister 72-49. We'll come back and start our pregame visit with Monett basketball coach Jeremy Land after this timeout. You're listening to Monett Cubs basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Since 1959, Vaughn's JDV Company has been the leader in the Monett area in excavation work, including hauling and dozer work. They take this time to salute all student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort you put in, not only in the classroom, but in your particular sport to be the best you can be every day. Best wishes for a successful season from everyone at Vaughn's JDV Company, north of Monett on Highway H. Call Vaughn's at 235-7700.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment. We're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment, from trimmers to chainsaws, is built right here in America. Working as hard as you do to get the job done. Real Steel. Find yours at Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States, from domestic and foreign parts and components.
For 50 years at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, my family has been dedicated to making our customers the best deal. We work to combine a low price with a great selection of quality vehicles and top-rated customer service to give you the best buying experience. Our focus is to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. That's what's kept us in business for 50 years, and we're committed to continuing on that tradition. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we're serious when we say nobody beats our deal.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you by Vaughn's JDV Company, excavation and hauling work since 1959. Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance at 100 Chapel Drive, coast to coast at 500 South Kyler. Thank you so much to Leonard Witt and his staff, and Jimmy Mitchell Motors, 555 South Elliott in Aurora. Don't forget about their award-winning service department. Starting our visit with Jeremy Land, Monett and Forsyth. Final game before the Christmas break. The Cubs will be in the Neosho tournament starting in 8 days. Monett coming off a loss at Hollister, 72-49. Probably didn't see that one coming. Had a great performance 3 days before that at Neosho and just struggled against Hollister last Friday.
Yeah, turnovers were a problem early against their pressure. We didn't handle it very well. And they came out and shot it really well. The Barlow kid from Hollister is pretty special. Like he's the best player we've seen up to this season, up to today. So he shot it well. Their other guards shot it well. They got 3 bigs to just kind of rotate in there to stay fresh. We didn't do a good job kind of getting into the meat of their zone and playing inside out early too. So we didn't have a good start, and they jumped on us early, and we just weren't able to recover.
It's tough to keep those emotions so high after that great win in the ocean. As we said, you can't get too high, you can't get too low, and you just got to go get ready for the next one.
Well, I mean, to continue to grow, it takes a good level of humility, like out of you as a player, to understand that, like, you can always get better, and a maturity. And I don't feel, like you said, we handled that victory very well. You know, we had a hard practice yesterday and discussed some things, and I think they understand that, that we can't ever relax, especially if you want to go beat good teams, you want to go do something in the postseason, you got to continue to progress.
You'll see a good team tonight. They've got a 3-4 record, but Forsyth, a very good ball club. We'll come back and get a scouting report on the Panthers in a minute. You're listening to Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
In southwest Missouri, agriculture is an important part of the economy. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri is proud to be a part of this industry. Freedom Bank has been providing farmers with loans since their inception. Many of their loan officers have agricultural backgrounds and expertise that enable them to design a financing plan specifically to meet the individual farmer's needs. Let Freedom Bank show you what fast, friendly, knowledgeable financial service is all about. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Industrial Machine and Engineering Company in Monett, we continually plan for the future with ongoing investments in machinery and software and other resources to continue to meet and exceed our customers' expectations. Skilled employees, modern computer numerical control equipment, and a dedication to meeting customer needs and expectations ensure quality while providing quick turnaround of required components. At IMEC, total quality is a commitment. Specializing in precision since 1982, IMEC, 1716 North 9th Street in Monett.
3D Corporate Solutions was founded in 2002 with the dedication of providing the best value-added pet food ingredients to the pet food industry. They have grown from a 2-person marketing company to a team of over 200 proven professionals focused on sales and marketing, logistics, sourcing, manufacturing, quality assurance, research, and development. Your trusted source for all your premium and specialty protein ingredient needs. 3D Corporate Solutions, 601 North 13th Street in Monett.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, 7 locations throughout southwest Missouri, including East Highway 60 in Monett. IMEC Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, 1716 North 9th Street, specializing in precision since 1982, and 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street. Continuing our pregame visit with Jeremy Land, Monett and Forsyth tonight. The Panthers at 3-4, but I tell you what, there are 2 sizes that get your attention quickly. Thomas Baird, the older of the Baird brothers, the 6'7" junior. His younger brother is 2 inches taller. Tanner Baird is 6'9". How big will rebounding be tonight against those 2 trees?
Pretty big. We'll have to do a good job checking on the glass for sure. The Blevins kid, number 12, he's very active on the glass as well. Good jumper. As far as post defense, we're going to have to do our work early on those guys. If they plant us at 2-4 feet, they're 6'7", 6'9", they're going to be able to turn and make a shot. So we're going to have to do our work early there, do a good job checking them off. But we need to make them run, too, on the offensive end. We need to get out in transition and look to push the tempo.
Ryder Blevins and Gage Blevins, both sons of Brent Blevins, longtime coach in the area. And again, they're just really good. Ryder averaging 11, Ryder averaging 14, Gage averaging 11. And it's kind of up to your guards to try to control them as best they can.
Absolutely. Like our perimeter defense Friday was not very good. So we look at our guards to kind of recover and rebound on that side of the ball and look to get after them early. I think this is a team we can kind of speed up a little bit and look to get some turnovers and get out in transition. I think we're, aside from the Blevins kid, a little bit more athletic on the guard position than they are. So we need to be active on the perimeter, be great in our gap, be great help side, keep them to one and done so we can get out and go.
We'll come back, wrap up our visit with Jeremy Land in a minute. You're listening to Monett Cub Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Bass Equipment Company at 607 17th Street in Monett has been providing the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment since 1961. Starting with the revolutionary Finex screen feeder up to today's multi-level flush clean systems, Bass Equipment Company has continued to grow and innovate products for the small animal breeder. See their website, bassequipment.com, and consult the Bass professionals at 235-7557. One call, one company, nobody else even comes close.
Life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Nestle Road and Roberts Optometrists, a member of Vision Source, is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Monett, Mount Vernon, and Shell Knob communities. They want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come by providing exceptional personal service to everyone. Now serving you at 3 convenient locations: 5th and Cleveland in Monett, the east side of the square in Mount Vernon, and Bridgeport Plaza on Highway 39 in Shell Knob.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Andy Brand about Shelter's roadside assistance.
People in the Monett area have looked to the Monett Times as their most trusted source for local news for over 100 years. This award-winning newspaper provides informative news articles, color photos, local sports, classified ads, and much more. For up-to-the-minute news and information, visit their website, monett-times.com. Call 235-3135 to purchase a subscription or classified ad, or stop by the Monett Times office at 505 Broadway.
Monett Cub Basketball brought to you by Bass Equipment, located at 607 17th Street, Nestle Road and Roberts Optometrist. How clear is your vision? 3 convenient locations, including Monett, Mount Vernon, and Shell Knob. Andy Brandt, Shelter Insurance. See him at his new office out on Highway 60 next to Remax Properties, and the Monett Times at 505 East Broadway. Wrapping up our visit with Jeremy Land, Monett and Forsyth tonight, a common opponent being Hollister. They lost to Hollister 67-49. You lost to Hollister 72-49. And again, you kind of talked about some of the keys to tonight, and just mentally, it's the last game before the Christmas break. You play in 8 days against the Neo Show tournament, and you kind of want to get, I hate saying this swagger, but you just want to get your confidence back as a team tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we should come out and play angry the way we performed last Friday. If we come out and play angry and play with the chip on our shoulder and play with the necessary energy, I feel like we can be successful tonight, and just not being content. We got to continue to progress as a team offensively and look for our shot and move the ball and just get the best shot every single possession. But taking care of the ball is going to be big tonight. They pick up full court pretty much the entire game and try to work you with their guards. So turnovers as big as every night is. Rebounding, we've been even or won the rebounding war every game. So we need to do that again tonight.
Getting a little bit healthier. You told me Isaiah Meeks got cleared today, and may or may not see him tonight, but it's good that he's gotten cleared.
Yeah, he got cleared just today, so I don't know if we'll really put him in there tonight since he hadn't been through a practice, but he's there if we need him, so that's good. So it's comforting to know we'll at least have him for sure coming back for the Neosho Holiday Tournament.
Jason Garner back from his illness, but then you said Cameron Irwin kind of rolled an ankle a little bit. You got to stop this. This is too early.
No, I know. Yeah, we've gone few games here now, 3 games where we haven't had everybody. So, hopefully we get everybody healthy as we go into the break and then come back strong Neosho tournament.
Jeremy, thank you. Good luck.
All right, thanks, Mike.
The head coach of the basketball Cubs, Jeremy Land. We'll come back and take a look at the starting lineups in a minute. You're listening to Monett Cub Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
As specialists in both cutting-edge technology and the financial industry, the highly experienced and versatile team at MEA Financial, 205 East Broadway in Monett, creates and supports flexible solutions that meet the demanding requirements in an adaptable industry. The team at MEA has over 200 years of combined experience delivering financial service solutions and products. With this combined experience and knowledge, MEA Financial is committed to offering superior products and quality solutions to meet the needs of their customers.
Wintec in Monett is an employee-owned company specializing in custom window manufacturing. They produce cost-effective windows to metal buildings, modular buildings, and foundation industries. Wintec also provides doors for the HVAC industry. Our newest divisions manufacture the Series 250 and 325 windows for the light commercial window market and PTAC louvers for the hospitality industry. Wintec's mission is simple: to build quality, cost-effective products and to strive each day to reach our full potential. Come join our team at 201 Industrial Drive in Monett. Wintec is an equal opportunity employer.
The CPA Group offers services that give you freedom to be your best. Smart tax planning will make all the difference for your year-end tax preparation. We have extensive experience providing full-service tax, payroll, and accounting to small businesses, agriculture, and the farming industry. Our team of dedicated professional staff make payroll easy and worry-free. Get the services you need from the experienced professionals at the CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett and 83 South Main Street in Cassville. We keep your numbers in check.
PlayPower is the leader in creating legendary play and recreational experiences around the world. PlayPower's mission is to design and manufacture fun and safe play and recreation equipment for all ages and abilities. If you're ready to make a career change and looking to work in a fun environment, why not join us at PlayPower on Highway 60 in Monett? You'll be part of an organization that believes in products that make people smile. Come join us and create a little fun. Check out our website, playpower.com. Click on Careers to see current listing of job openings. PlayPower is an equal opportunity employer.
Monett Cub Basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you tonight by MEA Financial at 205 East Broadway. Thank you to Ed Ray and his staff. Wintec, locations in Monett and Cassville, specializing in custom window manufacturing. The CPA Group in Monett and Cassville, we keep your numbers in check. Definitely getting closer to tax season. If you need help with your taxes or any business accounting needs, contact the professionals at the CPA Group. And PlayPower, located at 878 East Highway 60, inspiring the world to play. Monett hosting Forsyth in boys basketball tonight. Let's check the starting lineups. First of all, for the visiting Panthers, under first-year head coach Kevin Smith, who is a native of Summersville, Missouri. Previously coached at both West Plains and Crane in his first season at Forsyth. The Panthers last year were 14-13 overall, 2-3 in the Mid-Lakes Conference. Starting guards are Abe Kincaid, a 5'10 junior, averaging 9 points. Zach Strahan, a 5'10 junior, averaging 5 points. And Cooper Valiva, he is a 6'1 junior, averaging 4 points. The forward is Thomas Baird, a 6'7 junior, averaging 3 points. And the center is his younger brother, Tanner Baird, who's a 6'9" freshman, averaging 6 points per game. Tanner Baird, Thomas Baird, Valiva, Strahan, and Kincaid, the starters for Forsyth. Starting lineup for the Monett Cubs tonight for ninth-year head coach Jeremy Land. The guards, Daniel Navarro, a 5'10 senior, averaging 8 points. Tyler Waterman, a 6'2 senior, averaging 13 points. And Blaine Salzman, a 5'11 junior, Monett's leading scorer, averaging 15 points per game, has been in double figures in 5 of his 6 games this year. The forwards are Wyatt Sitton, 6'5" senior, averaging 3 points, and C.J. Ewell, a 6' 4" freshman, averaging 3 points. C.J. Ewell in the ball game at Hollister last Friday only scored 4 points but grabbed a team-high 11 rebounds. So it's Navarro, Waterman, Salzman, Sitton, and Ewell. Officials tonight, Mike Vining, Josh Hughes, and Terry Jamison. Countdown to tip-off continues right after this.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply carries a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. You'll find your service outstanding whether your needs are for home or acreage in the country. Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Architectural Systems Incorporated is a full-service forming, fabricating, finishing, and engineering company with locations in Monett, Aurora, and Granby. ASI is expanding. ASI views its employees as their most valuable resource and our extended family. We consistently strive to provide a workplace where our employees are valued and their performance shines, where leaders at all levels respect employees and provide the resources and time they need to do great work. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. Architectural Systems Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
At Farmers Insurance, the Scott Smith Agency, we offer a wide range of auto, home, commercial, and life insurance policies to help meet your specific needs. We believe you should be covered for life's most unexpected moments. Let Scott Smith at Farmers Insurance in Monett help you protect everything that you have worked so hard to achieve. Call Scott at 417-737-7444 or stop by and see him at 103 East Cleveland in Monett. Don't forget to ask about the Cox Health and Jack Henry & Associates employee discounts.
Quick Draw Gun is your hometown gun store. Why drive hours when you can get the best prices and service right here at home? Quick Draw Gun is the most knowledgeable staff in the area. We'll make sure you get what you need with personalized service. Quick Draw Gun is open weekdays 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Stop by 601 South Kyler in Monett or 468 Highway 76 at Cassville. Give us a call at 417-354-8633 and be sure to visit quickdrawgun.com.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you by Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, located on South Highway 37 in Monett, as well as locations in Carthage and Springfield. You'll like the way they do business. Tell a friend. ASI, Architectural Systems Incorporated, now hiring at all 3 of their locations, including Monett, Aurora, and Granby. Scott Smith Farmers Insurance at 103 East Cleveland, next to Prime Cut, caddy corner from the Dairy Queen, and Quick Draw Gun, 601 South Kyler in Monett, 468 Highway 76 in Cassville, where they buy, sell, and trade. Both teams will be involved in holiday tournaments. The Forsyth Panthers in the Walnut Grove holiday tournament, that actually starts Wednesday, December 22nd. They will take on Hurley at 7 p.m., and that game will be at Ash Grove High School. They're splitting up the gyms between Walnut Grove and Ash Grove to get those first-round games in. Monett will be in the Neosho tournament. They'll play Tuesday, December 28th against Huntsville, Arkansas at 1 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. But tonight it is Forsyth at Monett. The opening tap coming up in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
First State Bank offers Casasa. Casasa is free rewards checking. Earn high interest. Get cash back. Ask for Casasa. First State Bank takes pride in meeting the needs of the communities they serve, whether it be a car loan, a home loan, a business loan, or electronic banking. From around the corner to around the world, it's the easiest way to bank from anywhere you can access the internet. Your business is appreciated at First State Bank, with locations in Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, Cassville, and inside the Monett Walmart Supercenter. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Glaus Family Dentistry at 8th and Cleveland and Monett wants to help you achieve your healthiest, brightest smile. Every person's dental needs are unique. That's why Glaus Family Dentistry offers a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. Discover a new dental experience at Glaus Family Dentistry. Call 235-5155 or stop by 800 Cleveland in Monett. We look forward to caring for you and your family's dental needs. Glaus Family Dentistry, we are your hometown dental team.
Grand Tire offers quality car, truck, light truck, and farm tires at competitive prices with fast, friendly service. Grand Tire carries all major brands including Michelin, Firestone, Goodyear, BF Goodrich, Mastercraft, and others. They feature 4 convenient locations in southwest Missouri, including 20th and Maiden Lane in Joplin, Old Highway 37 in Cassville, Jefferson and Church in Aurora, and 408 East Commercial on Highway 37 in Pierce City. Get your new tires today at Grand Tire.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you by First State Bank. Their locations include Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, Cassville, and inside the Monett Walmart Supercenter. Don't forget to ask about Casasa Checking. Glaus Family Dentistry at 8th and Cleveland. They are your hometown dental team, and see what a difference it makes going to a family-owned dental practice. Grand Tire locations include Pierce City, Aurora, Cassville, and Joplin. Get your new tires today at Grand Tire. Monett coming in at 4-2, Forsyth at 3-4. The Cubs are averaging 55 points a game, giving up 51 points per contest. The Cubs are 1-1 at home this year. First 2 games of the year, they defeated Mount Vernon and then lost to Carthage 55-45. Forsyth averaging 53 points a game, giving up 58, being outscored by about 5 per game, and they are 0-1 on opponents' floors this year, and their true road game was at Mansfield and losing to Mansfield November 23rd, 65-56. 11 district titles for Forsyth in their school history, 7 Final Fours, the last district title back in 2004, 7 district titles for Monett, the last back in 1979. Cubs will be part of Class 4 District 12. That'll be at Seneca. Seneca hosting Mount Vernon, Monett, East Newton, Lamar, Aurora, and Cassville. Forsyth in Class 4 District 11. That'll be hosted by Mountain Grove as they host Reed Spring, Willow Springs, Hollister, Rogersville, Ava, and Forsyth. That coming up at the end of February. Tonight it is Monett and Forsyth in boys basketball. The opening tap next on MHSCubs.com.
Since 1950, Buchanan Funeral Home continues to serve families throughout Berry and Lawrence counties with unsurpassed compassion and care. They pledge to continue the tradition of trusted service with owner Jeremy Vanderball, along with Jeff James, Dwayne Guerin, and Rex Budd. Buchanan Funeral Home is a constant source of support and encouragement to the families they serve. If interested in a pre-arrangement or transferring an existing pre-arrangement to Buchanan Funeral Home, stop by 301 Euclid or call 235-3188.
Are you having legal difficulties? Contact Randall, Mosry & Randall, attorneys at law at 405 East Broadway in Monett. With 70 years of combined experience, they specialize in criminal law, personal injury, family law, estate planning, real estate law, title company, business law, and work compensation. To improve your outcome, call Randall, Mosry & Randall at 235-8688. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisement.
Since 1935, Tyson Foods has been committed to making great food and making a difference within our industry. We're the second largest food production company in the Fortune 500 and a member of the S&P 500. This means our team members have the chance to make a real impact. They have access to a vast network of resources that enables an entrepreneurial spirit to flourish. Opportunity for advancement is within reach for those who are willing to take up the challenge of being number one. Check out TysonFoodsCareers.com. Tyson Foods Monett is an equal opportunity employer.
Here we go, Monett and Forsyth. Cubs in the white jerseys, Forsyth in the blue jerseys. Jumping center for Monett, Wyatt sitting against the 6'9 freshman Tanner Baird, and the tap controlled by Monett. They will shoot it basket right. We are located across from the team benches. Man-to-man defense by Forsyth as we open up the opening quarter. Blaine Salzman with it. He had 13 points in that loss at Hollister last Friday to Tyler Waterman. Waterman had 12. The runner by Waterman bounces in. Tyler Waterman, second leading scorer on the team at 13 points per game. Forsyth quickly down floor. The three missed by Abe Kincaid, who is 9 of 32 from three this year, 28%. It's a defensive board for Monett. The Cubs with a 2-0 lead early first quarter. Salzman at the point, over to Daniel Navarro. Navarro pressured by Cooper Voliva. Here's a jumper by Navarro, good from just about a step inside the free throw line. Navarro with his first two, 4-0 Monett. 50 seconds into the first quarter. Cooper Voliva with the basketball out to Zach Strahan. Strahan, top of the circle. Thomas Baird, lob down low to Tanner Baird, and the shot is up. No good. Good defense by C.J. Ewell. Cubs with a rebound. Jeremy Land says push the basketball in a hurry. Salzman penetrates in. He was really good at this against Neosho. The dribble penetration, that one partially blocked. And Zach Strahan picks up the basketball for the Panthers. Left wing, Voliva. Now they work it on top to Kincaid. Lob intended for Thomas Baird, and the pass thrown out of bounds. Cub basketball brought to you by Buchanan Funeral Home at 301 Euclid. Unsurpassed passion and care since 1950. Randall Mosry and Randall at 405 East Broadway. And Tyson Foods Monett. If you're looking for a new career, check out the website TysonFoodsCareers.com. So Monett a 4-0 lead. We are 90 seconds into the first quarter. Right side, that's a nice drive by Navarro, and he is fouled. Foul on Cooper Voliva, his first, team's first, sending Daniel Navarro to the free throw line. Monett's best free throw shooter percentage-wise at 76%, 13 for 17. Honorable mention all conference last year, averaged 9 points a game. Team leader in assists with 70, team leader in steals last year with 29. He's the leader in assists so far this year with 19. Knocks down the first free throw and gets one more. It is up and in. Navarro has 4. Cubs pitching a shutout. 6-0 over Forsyth. 6:15 remaining first quarter. Voliva with it for Forsyth. On top to Zach Strahan, being guarded by Blaine Salzman. Man-to-man defense by Monett. Got to keep the big guys away from that low post area. Here's a blocking foul on Monett on Tyler Waterman, his first, team's first.
Cubs foul number 2, Tyler Waterman. His first personal foul, first team foul.
The Blevins brothers checking in. Ryder Blevins, 6'4" junior, averaging 14 points, 9 rebounds, both team highs.
Checking in for the Panthers, number
Gage
12.
Blevins, 6'3" senior, averaging in double figures at 11 per game. Both kids, dads, Brent Blevins, longtime coach, terrific player in his own right back in his playing days. Ball knocked out of bounds by Waterman. Forsyth will keep possession. Forsyth lost at Mansfield in the Forsyth tournament, lost to Hollister, lost to Carl Junction, beat Reed Spring. 3 days later, they beat Reed Spring again, had a neutral site win over Golden City, and then lost to Springfield Catholic 69-30. That Catholic bunch is really good this year in boys basketball. Loose ball on the floor, stolen by Waterman. Outlet to Daniel Navarro. Navarro's shot blocked, comes right back in his hands. Salzman picks it up, his 3, bounces out. Ewell fighting the big Bairds inside, grabs the basketball, dumps it to Navarro. Navarro's shot blocked out of bounds. Good job there by Forsyth, by Gage Blevins to get a hand on that. And the Cubs will inbound underneath their own basket. With 5:34 to go in the first quarter, a 6-0 lead for Monett. Into Waterman, handing it back to Navarro for 3, too strong. And the rebound to Ryder Blevins. Ryder handing it to Gage Blevins. Tanner Baird trying to post up, gets the pass inside, puts it up over C.J. Ewell, scores and is fouled. Tanner Baird hitting 50% from the field. The 6'9" freshman draws the foul on Ewell, his first, and a chance for Tanner Baird to complete the 3-point play. He is 5 for 10 from the foul line, 50%. As a team, Forsyth 70 of 116, just 60%, leaving some points on the floor. The miss on the free throw, and there's an example, and C.J. Ewell the rebound. Navarro, Salzman, Cubs up 6-2, a drive by Salzman, too strong. Ewell the offensive rebound, and he's fouled. Foul on Ryder Blevins, his first, second team foul. C.J. Ewell just a 27% free throw shooter. He's 3 for 11. And Monett's team free throw percentage at just 58%. First one is good. (7-2), Monett by 5. 5:08 to go first quarter. Next free throw, short. Rebound to Tanner Baird. Forsyth down 5. They are pushing it up the floor in a hurry. A drive and a miss. Too strong by Ryder Blevins. Navarro leading the break the other way. Navarro to Waterman. Both young men honorable mention all conference last year in the Big 8 West. Sitting in the paint with his back to the basket, bouncing it back to Navarro. No shot clock in high school basketball in Missouri. Cubs will reset. Waterman in the paint. Runner, no good. Rebound, Tanner Baird. Outlet to Ryder Blevins. Guarded by Navarro. Jumper in the paint, no good. Offensive rebound, Tanner Baird. He banks it in. And that's what Monett has to avoid. Second chance baskets for Forsyth. 7-4, Cubs by 3. Not quite halfway through the first quarter. Cameron Irwin holding at the scorer's table for Monett. Navarro looks right, goes right to Waterman. Ewell comes off the screen, post up down low, pass goes to Sitton. 16-footer bounces out, and the rebound to Tanner Baird for Forsyth. Strahan, feed to Ryder Blevins. Nice move inside, reverse layup is good. First 2 points of the night for Ryder Blevins, the leader in points and rebounds for Forsyth. 7-6 Monett, 3 by Waterman, no good. Rebound grabbed by Forsyth. They'll shoot for their first lead. Inadvertent tripping foul there on Salzman. On Blaine, his first. Third team foul. Cameron Irwin in for Monett. Cooper Voliva returning for Forsyth. He replaces Abe Kincaid.
And for the Monett Cubs, number 3,
Cameron Irwin replacing C.J. Ewell. Zach Strahan to inbound for Forsyth. Cubs lead 7-6, 3:38 to go first quarter. Into Ryder Blevins. Pass deflected, stolen by Navarro. Navarro kicks it left wing to Salzman. Waterman in the paint, spin move, good move, shot is up, no good. Did a good job of drawing Tanner Baird in the air, but didn't finish, and Tanner Baird the defensive rebound. So again, Forsyth shooting for their first lead. Strahan, lob down low, Tanner Baird over Sitton. He scores.
Tanner Baird.
That's 6 for Tanner Baird. And Forsyth with 6 straight with their first lead. A reverse lay-in, good by Cameron Irwin. Forsyth quickly down court. Strahan a little out of control, will be bailed out by a Monett foul.
Cubs foul number 23, Wyatt Sitton. His
First on Wyatt Sitton.
Fourth.
Thomas Baird back in for Forsyth. Also for the first time we'll see Trevor Huey, a 6-foot senior,
Number 2, Trevor Hughes.
playing with a big brace on his right leg.
Thomas Baird.
9-8, Monett by 1. Forsyth the ball, 2:51 to go first quarter here at Monett High School on this rare Monday night boys game. Between the circles, Trevor Huey, guarded by Navarro. Gives it up right side to Voliva. Top of the key, Ryder Blevins. Got a whistle, foul inside. Referee Josh Hughes with the foul call. And this goes on Thomas Baird, his first.
Panthers foul on number 50, Thomas Baird, his first personal foul.
Kevin Smith asking Josh Hughes for an explanation of the call. I mentioned Kevin, formerly the coach at both West Plains and Crane. Navarro sitting right wing. Over to Daniel Navarro. 2.5 to go first quarter. Cubs lead 9-8. Waterman thought about the 3. Goes left wing to Cameron Irwin. Penetrates in the paint, still with the dribble. Now he kicks it off his foot out of bounds. Monett averages 14 turnovers a game. Forsyth averaging 17 turnovers per ball game. Forsyth only state title back in 1973. The head coach was Charlie Campbell. You'll remember him probably more recently from the Bass Pro Fishing Tips on KY3. And Charlie passed away recently, and I know missed by a lot of people. In that championship game, they beat Advance 63-60. That was in March of 1973, and that was the first time that Misha used the Hearn Center as a Final Four site. First of many years that the Hearn Center was the site for the state basketball championships. Still Monett up 9-8. 2 minutes to go first quarter. Waterman, Salzman. Salzman yet to score here in the first quarter. Blaine dribbles back out near that goal block in. The 3 by Cameron Irwin, no good. Nice block out by Trevor Huey to get the rebound. Huey flips it to Gage Blevins for 3. That rattles out. And the rebound to Wyatt Sitton. Waterman's 3, good. Nice soft touch for Tyler Waterman, coming in 9 of 28 from 3, 32%. He has 5 points. Cubs push the lead back to 4 at 12-8. And a turnover by Forsyth. Ball goes out of bounds. C.J. Ewell back in from Monett. Jason Garner, 5'7" junior, checking in for the Cubs. Good flow to this one. Doesn't seem like there's been 7 fouls called. 4 against Monett, 3 against Forsyth. Marcus Young now in for the Cubs, a 6'1" junior. For Forsyth, Abe Kincaid back in, along with Tanner Baird.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 1, Abe Kincaid. Number 10,
Young inbounds to Garner.
55, Tanner Baird.
Garner picked up man-to-man by Abe Kincaid. 12-8, Monett by 4. 1:08 to go first quarter. A drive, a miss by Garner. And the rebound to Ryder Blevins. Ryder Blevins, spin move away from Waterman, off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound back and tips it in. 4 for Ryder Blevins. 12-10, Monett still by 2. Forsyth's never led. Their only lead was at 8-7. 3 is short by the Cubs. Rebound by Blevins. That's Ryder Blevins. Gets away from Waterman. Shot over Ewell is good off the window. Ryder Blevins can score in a hurry. He's got 6. Ties it up at 12. Young, Cameron Irwin, floater, short, gets his own rebound back. Reverse layup, bounces out. Rebound Tanner Baird. Here come the Panthers looking for their second lead. Levi Lux, who had just checked in, call for a traveling violation. Zach Strahan back in. Gage Blevins also returning for Forsyth. And Kevin Smith has gone to his bench a bunch here in the first quarter. 12-12 tie, 16 seconds to go opening quarter. Cubs scored the first 6 points of the ball game. That was their biggest lead. That's a reach-in foul on Abe Kincaid. His first, team's 4th, non-shooting foul. Cubs will inbound directly across from the scorer's table with 12.3 seconds to go in the opening quarter, tied at 12. Marcus Young to trigger it in. In backcourt to Garner. Garner gives it up to Waterman. 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Marcus Young with it. Here's a deep 3 by Cameron Irwin off the back of the rim, no good. At the end of 1, Monett 12, Forsyth 12 on MHSCubs.com.
Schreiber Foods Monett is a part of Schreiber Foods, a global leader in dairy innovation. We provide products to the biggest names in fast food and are the world's largest supplier of private label dairy products in grocery chains and wholesalers. We want to thank those who make our success possible, our customers and our community. We congratulate our partners for the success of Schreiber Monett and extend our thanks for their years of service, hard work, and dedication.
Don't let concerns about current events derail your long-term financial strategy. Edward Jones financial advisor Jim Haston can help you stay on track. Give him a call at 417-235-8216. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Home maintenance, yard projects, grilling or relaxing outside. Whatever you're doing, your neighbors at Monett Ace Hardware have what you need. Located inside Price Cutter, our expert associates have the know-how you need to get any job done right. Ace is the place where you'll find help in every aisle. Your local Monett Price Cutter pharmacy offers free delivery or curbside pickup with your prescription order. We make it fast, easy, and convenient for you. We also offer vaccinations such as COVID-19, shingles, pneumonia, and influenza. Stop by and talk to your local Price Cutter pharmacist for more information.
Monett 12, Forsyth 12. Monett Cup basketball brought to you by the partners of Schreiber Foods Monett, a global leader in dairy innovation. Jim Haston, your Edward Jones representative, making sense of investing at 2nd and Broadway. And Price Cutter, located next to Monett High School at 2150 East Cleveland. Inside the Monett Price Cutter, the Ace Hardware store, of course, the Price Cutter Pharmacy, and Price Cutter now the exclusive retailer of Show Me Beef. Forsyth the basketball to start the second. Tanner Baird shot blocked by Cameron Irwin. That's a 6-footer blocking a 6'9" shot. That's good up there by Cameron Irwin. Forsyth able to keep possession of the basketball in front court. Strahan pressured by Navarro. Here's a steal by Cameron Irwin, and he drives and scores. Took it away from Levi Lux. 4 for Cameron Irwin. Monett back on top 14-12, but a quick answer by Tanner Baird will tie it up at 14. 2 lead changes, 2 ties so far here in the first half. 7:13 to go here in the second quarter. Currently tied at 14. Blaine Salzman to the left baseline. The runner, good. Blaine Salzman's first 2. 16-14, Monett by 2. Glad to have you with us. The audio-only broadcast on MHSCubs.com. You can watch the video stream on the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live. Jumper missed by Gage Blevins. Offensive rebound, Tanner Baird missed it. Offensive rebound, Strahan missed it, but there's a foul on the floor against the Cubs. It's on Navarro. Tyler Waterman checks in. Ian Hildebrand in for Monett. Ryder Blevins back in for Forsyth along with Cooper Voliva. Ian Hildebrand didn't score down at Hollister on Friday, but he did have 6 assists and no turnovers. That was Tanner Baird with a bucket. He's got 10. 16-16 tie. Got a foul on the baseline called by official Terry Jamison. This is on Gage Blevins, his first. 5 team fouls on Forsyth. 5 team fouls on Monett. Navarro to inbound, to Sitton. To Hildebrand. Penetrates in, now dumps it to Waterman. Waterman guarded by Zach Strahan. Hildebrand to Sitton, drives inside, missed it but is fouled. Wyatt Sitton to go to the free throw line for 2. That's a second personal foul on Gage Blevins. Wyatt Sitton to the free throw line, 53% this year, 8 of 15. He appeared in 5 games last year. First free throw, no good. Monett 3 of 5 from the foul line. Abe Kincaid back in for Forsyth, replacing Gage Blevins. Wyatt Sitton's next free throw bounces in. 17-16, Monett by 1. Sitton averaging 10 rebounds a game. In the paint, Ryder Blevins. Out to Voliva. Inside to Ryder Blevins. Nice move, puts it up and in. 8 for Ryder Blevins. And Forsyth has their first lead of the second quarter at 18-17. Okay, and the Cubs throw it away. Strahan just outside the free throw line, right side to Kincaid, drives on Navarro, good help defense by Sitton, missed it, rebound Waterman. Waterman behind the back dribble to get away from Strahan, little bumping, no whistle either way. Waterman driving, off the glass, no good. Rebound Ryder Blevins. Ryder Blevins around Sitton, got a whistle on a blocking foul, and on Wyatt, that's his second. #, 18-17, Forsyth by 1, 5:20 remaining second quarter. 2 free throws here for Ryder Blevins. 57% foul shooter this year. First one is no good. Ryder 13 for 23. Thomas Baird in for Forsyth. C.J. Ewell in for Monett. Ewell replacing Sitton. Thomas Baird replacing younger brother Tanner Baird. Don't see many 6'9" freshmen around here in high school. There's a miss off the free throw, and then Ewell grabs the rebound, and Thomas Baird looks like he's going to be called for going over the back. Thomas Baird with his second. 7th team foul, so C.J. Ewell will walk to the other end to shoot a 1-and-1. Monett down 1, 18-17, 5:19 remaining second quarter. We were tied at 12 at the end of the first quarter. Cubs scored the first 6 points of the ball game. Ewell misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Strahan the rebound. Down court, the 3 by Voliva, no good. Hildebrand rebounds for Monett. Gives it in backcourt to Navarro. Daniel Navarro all the way to the basket, banks it in, and he's fouled. 6 for Daniel Navarro.
Panthers foul on number 50, Thomas Baird. Third
That's 3 on Thomas Baird.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 2, Trevor Huey.
Thomas Baird to the bench, Tanner Baird in. Trevor Huey in for Zach Strahan. Daniel Navarro, 13 of 17 from the foul line, 76% at the line for one.
Daniel Navarro at the line with 1 shot.
Tried to increase the Cub lead to 2. He missed it. Rebound Tanner Baird. And Monett now 4 for 8 from the free throw line. Lob in the low post. That's Blevins. Kicks it on the wing. Huey drives the baseline. Bounce pass into Tanner Baird. Shot over Ewell, no good. Gets his own rebound back. Follow shot is good. Bounced in off the front of the rim, and Tanner Baird now with 12 points. 5th lead change back to Forsyth. Nice move by Salzman between 2 defenders off the glass and in. Lead change 6 back to the Cubs. Valeva tries to answer and is fouled on the dribble penetration to the bucket. Second foul on Tyler Waterman. 7th team foul. Valeva to the free throw line, 71%. First of 2 is no good. And Forsyth is 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Again, they only hit 60% as a team. The Cubs only hit 58% as a team.
Now checking in for the Panthers, number 10, Levi Lux.
Levi Lux in for Ryder Blevins. Marcus Young in for Tyler Waterman. One more free throw for Valeva, and the free throw good. (21-21), 4th tie to go along with 6 lead changes. 4:20 remaining, second quarter. Salzman on the right wing. Navarro at the point. His 3 ball is up, no good. Tipped by Salzman, missed it. Rebound Tanner Baird. Good rebound by Salzman, got in the right place, but just couldn't get the tip to go down. Here's Lux, right side Valeva. All the way to the right block, cut off there by Marcus Young. Now feeds Tanner Baird, trying to post up on C.J. Ewell. Puts it up and in as it trickles in off the front of the rim. Tanner Baird has 14. And Forsyth has their biggest lead at 2 points, 23-21. 3:37 to go in the second. Salzman's 3 for the lead, bounces out. Rebound Gage Blevins. Left wing Valeva, lob low post Tanner Baird. Driving inside, puts it up, no good. Cubs try to get the rebound. There is a foul inside, going to go on Forsyth. It's on Tanner Baird, his first. Kevin Smith would probably prefer this game not be called so tightly. Ryder Blevins getting set to check in. And he checks in for Levi Lux. C.J. Ewell at the free throw line. The Cubs are 4 for 8. Forsyth 1 for 5 from the foul line. 3:18 to go before halftime. Monett down by 2. C.J. Ewell knocks down the first free throw. Strahan in for Huey. Kincaid in for Valeva. Ewell to try to tie it. Free throw is good. Fifth tie of the night at 23. And Mike Vining with a whistle and a foul call. This is on C.J. Ewell, his second. Eighth team foul, 1-1 for Tanner Baird, the 50% free throw shooter. The 6'9" freshman puts the first one in the air. Too strong, Ewell the rebound. Forsyth 1 for 6 from the foul line in the first half. Poor free throw shooting, one of the reasons the Panthers are still tied. Navarro fouled as he took it on the left baseline.
Panthers foul on number 21.
Foul on Gage Blevins, his third. That is the 10th team foul, and Navarro will get 2 free throws.
Navarro at the line with 2 shots.
Navarro's 6 points to lead the Monett scorers. First of 2 free throws, bounces out.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 10, Levi Lux.
Levi Lux in for Gage Blevins. 2:58 to go, second quarter. Monett 23, Forsyth 23. It was tied at 12 at the end of the first quarter. Next free throw will bounce out. Navarro, a 76% free throw shooter, missed them both. Here comes Strahan for 3, short. Rebound Salzman. Had Navarro ahead of him. Salzman keeps it. Blaine penetrates in, off the glass and in. Salzman has 6. 25-23 Cubs. At the other end, Baird, right wing Strahan. Strahan with his back to the basket finds Levi Lux. 2.5 to go, first half. Monett by 2, 25-23, Panthers with the ball. Whistle, we've got a double foul called on the baseline by referee Mike Vining.
We have a double foul. Cubs foul number 14, Marcus Young, his first.
Marcus Young, the foul on Monett, his first.
And Panthers foul number 12, Ryder Blevins.
The foul on Forsyth was on Ryder Blevins, his second. Forsyth with the basketball. And Navarro fouls Strahan, trying to steal the inbounds pass. Navarro's second. Both teams now in the double bonus.
His second personal foul. That's a 10th team foul.
Boy, the defense has been good tonight. 25-23, Monett by 2. 2:18 remaining second quarter, and Zach Strahan to shoot 2. Leader in assists with 24, steals with 9, misses the first free throw, and Forsyth is 1 for 7 from the foul line. Gage Blevins 3 fouls, Thomas Baird 3 fouls. Nobody from Monett has more than 2. Next free throw, good. Zach Strahan's first point. Monett by 1, 25-24. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Here's a steal by Lux. He drives and scores. Levi Lux, the steal in the basket. Ninth lead change back to Forsyth. 2 minutes to go before half. Ewell leans in, shot off the glass, good. C.J. Ewell with 5. The 2 freshmen battling down low. C.J. Ewell got the better of Tanner Baird that time. Here's a 3 by Levi Lux, no good. Cameron Irwin the rebound. Irwin, bullet pass to Salzman. Salzman fouled on the wing, and he'll go to the free throw line for 2. Foul is on Abe Kincaid, his second.
Panthers foul on number 1, Abe Kincaid, his second personal foul. Blaine Salzman at the line with 2 shots.
Blaine Salzman, 63% free throw shooter, averaged just under 10 points a game last year, was the leader in 3-point field goals made with 40. He had 13 points in the loss at Hollister on Friday. First free throw was good. He has 7 points.
In for the Cubs, number 11, Jason Garner.
Jason Garner in for the Cubs, replacing Daniel Navarro. Still 1:33 left in the second quarter, 28-26, Monett by 2. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Panthers. Neither team has led by more than 2 points in this quarter. In just this quarter alone, 8 lead changes. 1:20 left before halftime. Strahan, left wing Kincaid for 3, good, and a foul. Kincaid, a possible 4-point play.
3-point field goal, Abe Kincaid. Cubs foul on number 11, Jason Garner.
Jason Garner, the foul, his first. Again, both teams in the double bonus. Kincaid, a possible 4-point opportunity here. His free throw is good. So again, neither team is led by more than 2. It's 4 straight by Forsyth after the Cubs had led by 2. Garner out of control, but Monett bailed out by a blocking foul. This is on Abe Kincaid. That's his third. So 3 Panthers now with 3 fouls.
Garner up the line with 1 shot. Correction, 2 shots.
Jason Garner appeared in 23 games last year. He had 5 points in the loss at Hollister. 3 for 5 from the foul line this season, 60%. Misses the first.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 23, Cooper Voliva.
Cooper Voliva in for Forsyth. Garner one more, trying to bring Monett to within 1. Free throw is in the air, it bounces in. (30-29), Panthers a 1-point lead in possession. We go under 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Voliva guarded by Salzman. Top of the circle, Strahan. Left wing, Ryder Blevins. Guarded by Marcus Young, and that pass goes out of bounds. Not touched by Monett. That's a turnover. Down to 40 seconds to go in the first half. Garner on the dribble drive. That's a blocking foul on Forsyth.
Panthers foul on number 10, Levi Lux, his first personal foul. Jason Garner on the line.
It's on Levi Lux, his first. Garner back to the line for 2. First one bounces out. Boy, both teams are leaving a lot of points at the free throw line, not making those freebies. Garner season high 9 points against Carthage. Next free throw bounces in. So he is 2 of 4 from the foul line. Ties it up at 30. 6th tie of the night. Forsyth maybe holding for 1. Low post, Tanner Baird. Out on the wing to Voliva. Ryder Blevins drives, missed it. Rebound Cameron Irwin. 17 seconds to go. Oh, great bounce pass, and it goes right through Marcus Young's hands. Turnover back to Forsyth, and now Kevin Smith will call for a timeout. Take a quick break. 14 seconds to go second quarter. Tied at 30 on MHSCubs.com.
T-Shirt Snob in Monett is a full family boutique offering ladies, men's, juniors, and children's clothing and shoes. See their selection of jeans including rock and roll denim, Can-Can, Judy Blue, and Huey. Don't forget about the new arrival of Gypsy Jazz shoes for women and a large selection of maternity and infant clothes. T-Shirt Snob is located on the corner of Dairy and Kyler in the same building as State Farm with the entrance off Dairy Street. See their Facebook page for updates on merchandise information.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you by the T-Shirt Snob. Again, they are located at Dairy and Kyler Street. The entrance is off Dairy Street. Great place to get some Christmas gifts for the guys and the gals. More than just T-shirts. Got shoes, got other clothing. They can make your own T-shirt, design your own. They've got designs already made up. Check them out. Go see the Chapmans. Here we go. Forsyth basketball. 13 seconds to go second quarter. Tied at 30. Panthers will shoot for the first half lead. Ryder Blevins with 7 seconds. Drives on Young. Kicks it out to Strahan. Jumper right wing short. Rebound Monett. Cameron Irwin to Marcus Young. And we have reached halftime here in Monett. A great battle between the Cubs and the Panthers. Again, in the second quarter alone, neither team led by more than 2 points. At the half, Monett 30, Forsyth 30. We'll come back and check the halftime numbers right after this.
Whether you're looking for beautiful flowers or unique one-of-a-kind gifts, stop by Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens in Monett. Bernie Kraft invites you to come and see her selection of silk arrangements, fresh florals, indoor plants, custom designs, and more. She offers free delivery to Monett Funeral Homes and Monett Nursing Homes. Call 235-3478 or stop by Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, 775 Chapel Drive, just south of the Monett Speedway, next to Dollar General.
Great real estate agents get you. RE/MAX agents find homes that match your life with your style. Download the RE/MAX app for free. Look at the latest listings, research neighborhoods, and find your next home. Sam and Becky Green at RE/MAX in Monett have been your neighborhood experts for many years. Sam and Becky have extensive knowledge of the Monett area and can help you find the right home for you or the right buyer for your home. Call 235-2200 or stop in at 855 Highway 60 in Monett.
Even though we don't know what life has in store for our homes or cars, we can still prepare. Introducing the Damage Doesn't Have to Be Too Damaging policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Contact Riley Snyder, agent at 811 Dairy Street in Monett, or call 417-235-6034 today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
More and more people are making the drive to Monett Rental and Sales, located 3 miles east of Monett on Business 60, just past the bridge. Family owned and operated, they have a large selection of contractor tools and equipment, lawn and garden equipment, do-it-yourself tools, backhoes, pumps, skid loaders, compressors, trailers, lifts, concrete tools, welding and cutting, and much more. You'll find it all at Monett Rental and Sales. Call David or Tony at 236-0308.
If you get overwhelmed by all the flooring choices, let the professionals at J&J Floor Covering provide their expertise in guiding you through the process. J&J carries name brands like Shaw, Mannington, Mohawk, Armstrong, and others. Do you prefer carpet, vinyl, ceramic tile, or the popular LVT luxury vinyl tile? Let J&J's friendly staff provide personal attention and outstanding customer service. J&J Floor Covering, 816 East Broadway in Monett, a little store with big savings.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you tonight by Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, 775 Chapel Drive, just south of the Monett Speedway. Go see her for your Christmas centerpieces, some late Christmas gift ideas as well, some unique one-of-a-kind items there at Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens. RE/MAX Properties at 855 East Highway 60. Thank you to Sam and Becky Green. Don't forget to download the free RE/MAX app. Riley Snyder, American Family Insurance at 811 Dairy. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Riley located behind U.S. Bank just off of Highway 60. Monett Rental and Sales, they're located 3 miles east of Monett on Business 60. Go see Tony or David. If you need it, rent it today at Monett Rental and Sales. J&J Floor Covering at 816 East Broadway. See their new website, jjfloorcoveringmonett.com. What a great basketball game tonight. Monett and Forsyth tied at 30. Cubs jumped out to a 6-0 lead early in the first quarter, but Forsyth battled back to tie the game at 12. Forsyth's only lead in the first quarter was at 8-7. And then in the second quarter, we were tied at 14, 16, 21, 23, and 30. So 6 ties and a total of 11 lead changes between these two ball clubs. Scoring for Forsyth in the first half, the Panthers were led by Ryder Blevins and Tanner Baird. Tanner Baird with 14 points, Ryder Blevins with 8. That's 22 of their 30. Abe Kincaid with 4, Levi Lux with 2, Zach Strahan 1, Cooper Voliva with 1. Foul troubles for Forsyth, Abe Kincaid, Gage Blevins, and Thomas Baird all with 3 fouls. For Monett in the first half, the Cubs were led by Blaine Salzman, who has 7 points, Daniel Navarro with 6, Tyler Waterman 5, C.J. Ewell with 5, Cameron Irwin 4, and Jason Garner with 2. Both teams really struggle from the free throw line. Forsyth 3 for 9, Monett going 9 for 17. And foul difficulty for Monett, no one with 3, but Daniel Navarro, Tyler Waterman, and C.J. Ewell and Wyatt Sitton all with 2 fouls. At the half, Monett 30, Forsyth 30. And back with more from the Monett High School gym in a minute on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
In 1976, Jack Henry & Associates was founded on the premise that strong relationships and sound technology go hand in hand. Today, we combine this idea with the pursuit of one common goal: excellence in financial services. We understand that impeccable service starts with us, empowers our customers, and ultimately enhances the consumer experience. We serve the financial institution looking to simplify day-to-day processes. Jack Henry and Associates, West Highway 60 in Monett.
Windmill Ridge Golf Course is located at South Park in Monett, with the clubhouse located next to the Monett YMCA. This challenging 18-hole municipal facility is open year-round, weather permitting. The front 9 holes opened in 1940 as the original course, with tight, tree-lined fairways. The back 9 opened in 2002 and is a link-style, more open design. There are 4 sets of tee boxes to accommodate many different skill levels. To reserve your tee time, call 235-6076 or go online at windmillridgegolf.com.
Since 1962, Bruner Pharmacy has been serving the Monett area with accurate, dependable, and caring service. The pharmacy can assist you with all your prescription medication needs, including compounding medications not commercially available. In addition to Hallmark cards and gifts, you'll find a great selection of many other popular gift lines to satisfy most any need, including a large selection of Yankee candles, books and CDs, women's clothing, and much more. Call Bruner Pharmacy at 235-3139 or stop in at 321 Broadway in downtown Monett.
Since 1987, Prime Cut at 101 East Cleveland in Monett has been a full-service meat market for the surrounding area. Owner James Thomas also provides catering service for any size group or gathering. Prime Cut has a large selection of meat, including pork chops, pork steaks, chuck roast, ribeyes, T-bones, fillets, and more. They slice roast beef, smoked turkey, and smoked ham for delicious sandwich options. Ask about the Prime Cut food truck for company parties or your local community event. Stop in today at Prime Cut in Monett.
Mike McClure back in Monett. Monett 30, Forsyth 30 here at halftime. Cub basketball sponsored in part by Jack Henry and Associates. Located on West Highway 60 in Monett. Excellence in financial services since 1976. The Windmill Ridge Golf Course. To reserve a tee time, you can go on their website, windmillridgegolf.com. Bruner Pharmacy, 321 East Broadway in downtown Monett, serving the area since 1962. Don't forget about their convenient pickup window. They also have, not too late to get your Hallmark ornaments, Hallmark cards, Hallmark gift wrapping. John A.J. Galen will remind you it's time to get your flu shot. They have flu shots available as well as immunizations for shingles and pneumonia. No appointment for any of those. You might want to call ahead. They do have the COVID-19 Moderna vaccination. Again, you might want to call ahead for that one, but the other ones just show up and get your injections there at Bruner Pharmacy. And by Prime Cut, and they're located at 101 East Cleveland. Thank you so much to James Thomas. He's had the Prime Cut meat market for, just goodness, closing in on about 4 decades. The Prime Cut food truck available for your community event or catering. The Christmas prime rib, they've got the Christmas hams, Christmas turkeys. A lot of different things. It's probably going to be warm enough to grill outside on Christmas Day. Ribeyes, T-bones, fillets, much, much more at Prime Cut. Here at the half, Forsyth and Monett tied at 30. Again, Blaine Salzman leading the Monett scoring with 7. Forsyth led by their 6'9 freshman Tanner Baird with 14 points. Tied at 30, third quarter coming up next on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. I'm Brad Hill, State Farm agent in Monett. I can chat with you about the kind of retirement you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow, so get started now. Call me, Brad Hill, at 417-235-1200 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you need tree removal, stump grinding, topping and trimming, pruning, lot clearing, storm damage, or bucket truck services, contact Joe's Tree Service. Offering residential and commercial service, this family-owned and operated company is fully licensed and insured for your protection. They provide free estimates and friendly service. Let Joe help with all your outside needs. Contact Joe's Tree Service at 417-499-9284.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you by Brad Hill State Farm, located at 845 East Highway 60 in Monett. Planning your retirement like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And Joe's Tree Service, providing free estimates, licensed and insured. You will love how well they clean up after their job is finished. Wyatt Sitton, Daniel Navarro, C.J. Ewell, Tyler Waterman, Blaine Salzman, the starters for Monett here in the third quarter. We see Ryder Blevins and Cooper Voliva and Tanner Baird and Zach Strahan. And looking to see the fifth starter, it's going to be Gage Blevins. So underway in the third, Cubs shooting at basket left was a look on across from the team benches, tied at 30. Waterman at the point, left wing Daniel Navarro. Coming off the screen, Salzman. Salzman goes back to Navarro. Daniel, waist-high left-handed dribble, now goes back to the right hand, and he'll reset. Good defense by Forsyth. Navarro bouncing it to Salzman. On top, C.J. Ewell, reversing it left wing to Tyler Waterman. Ewell sets the screen. Waterman drives, dumps it to C.J. It goes off his hand, out of bounds. They had worked a great give and go, but ball off the hands of C.J. Ewell. The Monett turnover gives it back to Forsyth. Panthers shooting at basket right, their first possession of the third quarter. Gage Blevins over to Strahan, lob in the low post to Tanner Baird, posting up on C.J. Ewell. Shot is up and in. Tanner Baird was 16. Looked like Wyatt Sitton may have got a fingertip on it, but not enough to alter the shot. 32-30, Cubs will answer. Blaine Salzman with the bucket. .32 apiece, 6:30 left, third quarter. Strahan around Navarro, drives, missed it, Ewell the rebound. Ewell in backcourt to Navarro. Daniel finds Waterman for three, yes sir. Waterman with 8. Monett on the 12th lead change goes up by 3. Ryder Blevins around Sitton. Pass deflected out of bounds by Salzman. Good job to get a hand on the pass. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Monett 35, Forsyth 32. Voliva inbounding it to Strahan. Man-to-man defense. Navarro guards Strahan. Left wing, Gage Blevins. Here's a three by Strahan, too strong. Rebound Salzman. Saves it into C.J. Ewell. Outlet to Waterman. Waterman drives and missed it. Rebound Gage Blevins. Got to finish that close to the basket. The Cubs couldn't. Off-balance shot missed by Gage Blevins. Offensive rebound Forsyth. The follow shot good by Ryder Blevins. Ryder in double figures with 10. 35-34, Monett by 1. Ewell, bank shot good. Gets the assist from Waterman. C.J. Ewell was 7. Monett by 3, 37-34. 5 minutes to go third. Ryder Blevins 3 for the tie. Not this time. Salzman rebounds for Monett. Salzman, Waterman. Sitton just outside the free throw line. Hands it to Waterman. Flips it back out to Navarro on that gold block M at midcourt. Right wing Salzman thought about the three. Finds C.J. Ewell. Couple of dribbles over to Waterman. Baseline Sitton, about a 10-footer, no good. Defensive board Tanner Baird. Forsyth down 3 with the ball. Whistle, drive. That's an offensive foul called on Strahan. His first.
Offensive foul, number 3, Zach Strahan. His first personal foul, first team foul.
For the Panthers, Thomas Baird back in. Abe Kincaid also back in. And Levi Lux will check in as well. For Monett, Marcus Young in for C.J. Ewell.
And for the Monett Cubs, number 14, Marcus Young.
Monett a 3-point lead about halfway through the third, and some backcourt pressure here by Forsyth. Navarro bouncing it to Salzman. Right back to Navarro. Daniel for 3, good. He's got 9. And Monett, thanks to 5 straight, will have matched their biggest lead of the night at 6 at 40-34. Right baseline, Thomas Baird, air ball, offensive rebound, Blevins, and Ryder Blevins puts it up and in. He averages 9 rebounds per game. Has 12 points tonight. Monett by 4, 40-36. Waterman between 2 defenders, missed it. Sitton tries to tap the rebound to a teammate, but it goes out of bounds. Cameron Irwin into the Monett lineup.
Check again for the Monett Cubs, number 3.
For Waterman, Trevor Huey in for Forsyth, replacing Zach Strahan.
Trevor Huey.
3.5 remaining third quarter. Monett by 4, 40-36. We were tied at 30 at the half. We've had 7 ties and 12 lead changes. Kincaid, left wing, Levi Lux. Bounce pass in traffic. Nice catch by Ryder Blevins. Goes up strong, missed it. Sitting the rebound, and he's fouled by Thomas Baird, and that's going to be 4 on Thomas Baird. No, hold on. They're going to call it instead on Levi Lux. No, it is on Thomas Baird. I thought originally they had signaled 1-0, but it was 5-0. So Thomas Baird, the older brother of Tanner. Thomas is 6'7". Tanner, the freshman, is 6'9". And Thomas on the bench with 4 fouls and no points. 3 minutes left in the third. Let's see if Monett can take advantage. Leading by 4. White Sitton just 1 point. Finds Navarro. Back out to Young. Sitton at the top. Reversing it left side. Cameron Irwin. Off the Sitton screen. Irwin launches the jumper. No good. Rebound to Kincaid. Out jumping Marcus Young for the basketball. Kincaid spots up from 3. Short. Hustles to get his own rebound back. And the foul on Wyatt Sitton. His third.
Cubs foul number 23, Wyatt Sitton.
C.J. Ewell, Tyler Waterman in for Monett, Sitton to the bench along with Navarro.
Checking in for the Cubs, number 2, Tyler Waterman, and number 40, C.J. Ewell.
Invite your friends to join us for the audio broadcast here on MHSCubs.com or watch the video stream on the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live. Nice extra pass by Forsyth and the lay-in good by Ryder Blevins. He has 14 points. 40-38, Monett still by 2. 2:18 left in the third. Blevins for 3, or Salzman for 3, good. Nice job to get free Blaine Salzman. His 16th triple this year. He's got 12 points. 43-38 Monett, 2 minutes remaining in the third. Blaine Salzman hitting 39% from 3. Ryder Blevins goes up and scores.
Ryder Blevins.
Ryder has 16. That's 2 above his per game average. 43-40, Monett by 3. Cameron Irwin drives, may have been partially blocked. C.J. Ewell grabs the basketball. Back out to Marcus Young. Left wing Cam Irwin for 3, no good. Rebound, batted up in the air, grabbed inside by Waterman, who has it blocked then by Tanner Baird. Alley-oop for Ryder Blevins, nice catch, and there's a foul on Cameron Irwin, his first. That got interesting in a hurry on both sides.
Cubs foul number 3, Cameron Irwin, his first personal foul, that's the second.
Team fouls even at 2 apiece. Ryder Blevins to the free throw line for 2 shots. Forsyth is just 3 for 9 from the foul line tonight. First free throw, no good.
Checking in for the Monett Cubs,
Ian Hildebrand in for Monett. Gage Blevins in for Forsyth, replacing Levi Lux. Hildebrand replacing Marcus Young. Cooper Voliva holding at the scores table. Free throw no good, and Forsyth is 3 for 11 from the free throw line. It's a 3-point lead for Monett, 1:15 remaining third quarter. Between the circles, Cameron Irwin. Pass off the hands of C.J. Ewell, stolen by Strahan. His layup, no good. Rebound by Ewell, foul committed by Forsyth. It's on Abe Kincaid, that's his fourth.
Kincaid is fourth personal foul, that's the third team foul.
Both teams have missed some bunnies tonight. Both teams have missed some free throws. But man, both teams are getting it after it on the defensive end. Monett by 3, final minute of the third quarter. Cameron Irwin down the right lane. Whistle, that's an offensive foul. That's 2 on Cameron Irwin.
Offensive foul, number 3, Cameron Irwin, his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Daniel Navarro in for Monett, replacing Cameron Irwin.
Navarro.
.45 seconds left in the third. 43-40, Monett 3-point lead, Forsyth with the ball. Strahan, left wing, Ryder Blevins. To Tanner Baird, left baseline. Posting up, drives in on Ewell, missed it. Offensive rebound, Ryder Blevins follows it up and in. Ryder Blevins is killing Monett on offensive rebounds. He has 18 points. 43-42. Here's a wide open 3 for Waterman, missed it. Rebound Panthers. Good board there by Gage Blevins. Forsyth might try to hold for one. 9 seconds left in the third. Forsyth down a point. Forsyth's only lead in the third quarter was at 32-30. 2 seconds, 1 second. Shot in the air is no good, missed by Strahan. At the end of 3, Monett 43, Forsyth 42. Back with the start of the fourth quarter in 1 minute.
Surprise someone special with flowers from Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens. Whether you want to convey encouragement, love, sympathy, or simply want to let someone know you care, Kay's has a wide array of bouquets to choose from, or they can put together something special just for you. Family owned and operated, Kay's Floral has the flowers, plants, candles, jewelry, chocolates, and beauty essentials to help you express yourself perfectly. Shop online at kaysfloralmonett.com, call 235-3095, or stop in at 712 East Cleveland in Monett.
As the premier 100% employee-owned leader in post-frame manufacturing and construction, Morton Buildings has completed nearly 500,000 buildings across the United States. Whether you need a garage, hobby shop, or energy-efficient home, we can create a building that's attractive and easy to maintain. Morton can construct the ideal building for your farm operation with plenty of usable, versatile storage and workspace. Stop by Morton Buildings on South Highway 37. Call 235-7804. See their website, mortonbuildings.com.
Advanced Jiffy Machine Products started out in 1979 as a general machine shop sharpening tools for local businesses. Soon after that, the focus of the business shifted to gear manufacturing, and the company blossomed into what it is today. We're a custom gear manufacturer servicing a number of different industries, including aerospace, industrial, oil and gas, transportation, winch, farm implement, government, and others. Quality and innovation, customer satisfaction. Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, 9 North Industrial Drive in Monett.
Here we go in the fourth quarter. It's a 43-42 lead for Monett, and Forsyth turns it over. Here's Navarro. Left wing, Hildebrand. Monett will be a little patient. Leading by 1. A baseline drive, off the glass and in for Salzman. Salzman has 14 tonight. 45-42, Monett by 3. Here's a nice pass inside. The shot is good for Tanner Baird. He has 18. Navarro in front court, 7:05 to play in the game. Monett by 1, 45-44. 3 by Salzman, no good. Fight for the rebound, loose ball, held ball. Arrow favors Monett. Kevin Smith tried to get a timeout, but didn't get it done. Cameron Irwin in for Monett for Hildebrand. 3 team fouls apiece on both teams. That'll be an important number to watch throughout the next 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Ooh, near steal by Gage Blevins. Kevin Smith thought that was last touch by a Monett player, but now Terry Jamison will come over and talk with Mike Vining. Still going to be Monett basketball. I thought Terry was going to come in and overrule Mike, but he didn't. Navarro will bring it up across the timeline. Left wing, Waterman inside the paint. 14-footer blocked by Tanner Baird. Loose ball picked up by Ryder Blevins. Goes the length of the floor, misses the layup. It is missed on the tip by Tanner Baird. Follow shot by Gage Blevins is good. Again, they are just attacking the offensive glass. 45-44, Monett, I'm sorry, 46-45 now. It's Forsyth with their first lead of the fourth quarter. Forsyth has never led by more than 2. 3 by Irwin, no good. Offensive rebound, Tyler Waterman. Waterman working hard, spins, missed it. Rebound, Tanner Baird. A lob into Tanner Baird, missed it. Rebound, Sitton. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Monett down 1. Navarro, 18-footer, swish. Timeout, Monett. 5:50 to play in the game. Monett 47, Forsyth 46. And back after this on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Let's face it, buying and selling a home is stressful. Your real estate agent has your back whether you're a buyer or a seller. Agents have a fiduciary responsibility to their clients. They are legally obligated to put their clients' best interests first. Make the right choice and hire Crown Double K Realty as your real estate agent. Crown Double K Realty has been working with buyers and sellers in Southwest Missouri since 1984. Put their years of experience to work for you. Call 417-235-5231 or stop by their office at 825 East Highway 60 in Monett.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you by Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens. Kay Robleski, a florist to the Monett area for just decades upon decades. Does beautiful work, and go see what she has to offer for Christmas. And again, not too late to go get those Christmas flowers at Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens or those last-minute gift ideas. Morton Buildings on South Highway 37. Advanced Jiffy Machine Products at 9 North Industrial Drive. Thanks to Kevin Jackson and his crew. And Crown Double K Realty, 825 East Highway 60 in Monett. Glenna Kraft, the broker, assisting buyers and sellers since 1984. Monett by 1, Forsyth the basketball, and 5.5 to go, fourth quarter. Well, it's been a terrific boys basketball game so far. Ryder Blevins inside. Back out to Gage Blevins, and a hand check foul on Monett. On Cameron Irwin will be his third. Abe Kincaid in for Forsyth. C.J. Ewell back in for Monett. Zach Strahan will trigger it in. The lob to Blevins, missed it, but then tipped in by Ryder Blevins. He's got 20. .15 lead changes. Now a miss by Monett, takeaway by Forsyth. Panthers by 1, 5 minutes to play. If they score here, it'll be their biggest lead of the game. Strahan between the circles. Right side, Gage Blevins. Tanner Baird trying to post up inside on C.J. Ewell. Kincaid with it. Strahan guarded by Navarro. Strahan's pass deflected, stolen by Ewell. C.J. handing it to Navarro. Daniel stop and go move, shot up, no good, and the rebound to Tanner Baird. Strahan to Ryder Blevins, reverse layup, may have been partially blocked by Cameron Irwin. Loose ball foul. As Salzman went for the basketball, the foul will go on Forsyth. That's 4 on Gage Blevins. Abe Kincaid Gage Blevins, Thomas Baird, all with 4 fouls. Thomas Baird will check in for Tanner Baird. 4:20 to play. Monett down 1 with the ball. Navarro, Cameron Irwin, missed it. Rebound, Thomas Baird. Ooh, Ryder Blevins out of control, and that's an offensive foul and a charge. 3 on Ryder Blevins.
Ryder Blevins, his 3rd personal foul, the 5th team foul. Checking in for the Panthers, number 2, Trevor Huey. And for the Monett,
Trevor Huey in for Forsyth. Wyatt sitting in for Monett, sitting to replace Cameron Irwin. Halfway through the 4th quarter, Forsyth by 1. Monett led by 1 going into the 4th quarter. Navarro, backdoor, Salzman puts up the shot and scores. Salzman scores. Josh Hughes blew a whistle quickly. Do not know if there was just a timeout, if there's a foul at the end of this. 3:49 to play. Monett up 49-48 on the 16th lead change. And at this point, do not know what the discussion is about at the scorer's table. Scoreboard showing 4 team fouls on Monett, 5 team fouls on Forsyth. There is apparently, nope, nothing additional coming up here that we can see. Forsyth basketball after the made bucket by Monett. And the Panthers down 1 with 3:49 to play, 4th quarter. Trevor Huey will bring it up floor. Guarded by Navarro. Flips it back to Ryder Blevins. Right wing, Abe Kincaid, guarded by Salzman. Man-to-man defense by Monett. Huey at the point. Left wing, Ryder Blevins, who has 20 points. Ryder Blevins to Gage Blevins. 3:28 to play. This is as patient as Forsyth has been offensively, just working it around the 3-point arc. Trying to get Thomas Baird free. Thomas Baird catches it, but quickly goes back out to Trevor Huey. Thomas Baird comes all the way out to the top of the key. Here's a 3 by Huey, no good. Offensive rebound, Blevins. Ryder leans in on Sitton. Bounces it back to Huey. At the elbow, Thomas Baird gives it back to Huey. 2:52 to play. Monett still up 1. Forsyth with the ball. Tanner Baird holding at the scorer's table. Gage Blevins at the left elbow, leans in, jumper short, rebound Waterman. As good a defense as Monett has played all night on that last possession. Navarro back out near half court. Right side, Salzman. Blaine with 16 points tonight. C.J. Ewell top of the key. To Tyler Waterman. Wanted to go back to Ewell. Bounce pass to C.J. in the paint. Waterman penetrates in. Dumps it to C.J. Ewell. Goes up for the shot and missed it. Rebound, Thomas Baird. Forsyth is running. Ryder Blevins to the left baseline. 2 minutes to play. 49-48. Monett by 1. Timeout, Forsyth. What a game. 2:01 left. Cubs 49, Panthers 48. Back in a minute.
Come sample the freshness and flavor of contemporary Asian cuisine at Lai Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridal Lane behind Walmart in Monett. Order from the menu including sushi or get fresh buffet that includes Monett's best cashew chicken, fried rice, egg rolls, salad bar, dessert, and many other selections. Call ahead at 235-3568. and use their convenient pickup window for carry-out orders. For lunch or dinner, you'll always enjoy your dining experience at Lai Asian Buffet and Dining.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Shelter agent Scott Thrasher about Shelter's competitive auto insurance rates.
Monett Cup basketball brought to you by Lai Lai Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridle Lane behind Walmart, the home of Monett's best cashew chicken. Love their lunch buffet, love their dinner buffet. Freshness and flavor is what it is all about at Lai Lai. And Scott Thrasher, Shelter Insurance at 1001 East Broadway. Today is the day to discuss life insurance with Scott Thrasher. 2:01 to play fourth quarter. Monett 49, Forsyth 48 in this boys basketball matchup tonight, non-conference game. Forsyth out of the Mid-Lakes Conference. Monett a member of the Big 8 West. Monett will be in the Neosho tournament Tuesday, December 28th against Huntsville. Forsyth in the Walnut Grove tournament this Wednesday. They play Hurley in the Ash Grove gym. Loose ball on the floor, recovered by Forsyth, and the Panthers call for a timeout. Cubs nearly got the takeaway, but Panthers will keep it with 1:51 to play. Still Monett by 1, and back after this.
Family owned and operated by Mike and Christine Shanks, Monett Mufflers and More at 310 Central is the place to take your car or truck for repair work, including oil changes, alignments, heating and air conditioning, brakes, tune-ups, belts, hoses, shocks, struts, diagnostics, and more. Simply put, Monett Mufflers and More is honest, affordable, and will get the job done right the first time. Become a valued customer today. Call 235-6503.
Monett Cup basketball brought to you by Monett Mufflers and More. Thank you so much to Mike and Christine Shanks. They are honest, they are affordable. They'll get the repair job done right the first time on your automobile or truck. Again, located at 310 Central. All right, back to action. 1:50 to play fourth quarter. Monett 49, Forsyth 48. Panthers with the ball. They quickly work it into Ryder Blevins, and a foul called on Wyatt Sitton. His fourth. Neither team yet in the bonus. Team fouls are even at 5. Forsyth inbound underneath their own basket, trailing by 1. 1:46 left. Out high to Kincaid, quickly handing it to Zach Strahan. Strahan yet to score tonight on a 5-point per game average. Picks up his dribble, bounces it to Ryder Blevins, over to Gage Blevins. Low post, Tanner Baird. Inside, shot is good over Ewell. Tanner Baird has 20. And the Panthers go up 50-49 on the 17th lead change. Here's Ewell inside, hook shot, good. C.J. Ewell with a little baby hook in the lane. 51-50 Monett on the 18th lead change. 1:09 to play in the fourth quarter. Will 32 minutes be enough to decide a winner tonight? Kincaid, right baseline, Strahan. Tanner Baird wants the basketball. Skip pass to Gage Blevins. Here's the entry pass to Tanner Baird, driving in on Ewell. Shot off the glass, good. 22 for Tanner Baird. Panthers by 1. 41 seconds to play in regulation. Salzman right foul line extended. Ewell top of the key, handing it to Waterman. Waterman spins, dumps it to Ewell. 10-footer left wing, bounces out. Offensive rebound, Waterman back to Navarro. Navarro baseline jumper, bounces out. Rebound Baird. Cubs will have to foul with 19 seconds down 1. They've got to foul a couple times. That's just their 6th team foul as Waterman fouls Strahan in the backcourt. Tyler Waterman's 3rd, team 6th. 16.7 seconds left. Forsyth 52, Monett 51. Again, Forsyth is just 3 for 11 from the free throw line. The next Monett foul will put Forsyth at the line for the 1-and-1. Foul or a timeout called here by Monett. 16 seconds left. Panthers 52, Cubs 51. Back with the finish in a minute.
We all know fresh, healthy food can be healing, but it's not always accessible for those who need it most. So we created a place that's changing that. Amanda Bell's farm at Cox Health is now growing healthy food year-round, which will eventually be used in our cafeterias, prescribed to patients, and available through a community program. And that's just the beginning. Amanda Bell's farm at Cox Health. It's the right thing.
People in the Monett area have looked to the Monett Times as their most trusted source for local news for over 100 years. This award-winning newspaper provides informative news articles, color photos, local sports, classified ads, and much more. For up-to-the-minute news and information, visit their website, monett-times.com. Call 235-3135 to purchase a subscription or classified ad, or stop by the Monett Times office at 505 Broadway.
Mike McClure back in Monett. 16.7 seconds to play, fourth quarter. Forsyth 52, Monett 51. Forsyth will have the basketball. The Cubs need a steal or they've got to commit a foul. Ryder Blevins will throw it in. Forsyth is at the end away from their team basket, so Monett down to the last 16 seconds. Inbounds, nearly stolen. Marcus Young will foul Strahan. Strahan, a 67% foul shooter. Fouling Marcus Young, his second. Tanner Baird in for Forsyth. Cameron Irwin in for Monett, replacing Marcus Young. Strahan 1 point tonight. Coming into play, 10 of 15 from the foul line for the 67%. 15.5 seconds left. Again, it is a 1-and-1, not a two-shot foul. Strahan, a 5'10" junior, averaging 5 points a game. His point came in the second quarter. Front end of the 1-and-1, good. He has 2 points. 53-51. It's the first time they've had a 2-point lead here in the fourth quarter. 2 has been their biggest lead throughout the ball game. This for a 3-point lead. It is up, no good. Offensive rebound, Tanner Baird. His follow shot bounces out. Rebound Monett, down 2, 10 seconds to play. Waterman, Navarro, 3 for the lead, no good. Rebound Forsyth, grabbed by Blevins, and he is fouled with 2.9 seconds left. That's 4 fouls on Waterman. Ryder Blevins to shoot a 1-and-1. Kevin Smith sends everyone off the free throw line. Ryder Blevins 20 points, timeout Monett. 2.9 left, Forsyth by 2, back with a finish.
Hey guys, this is Jamie with Jamie Lynn's in Monett, Missouri. Hey, as a mother of a couple boys still in school, I know how busy life gets, and that's why I'm here, to make life easier for you. So if you are looking for a quick, fast, delicious, homemade dinner, you check us out on Facebook. It's Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go, or feel free to give us a call, 417-772-7211. God bless.
Monett Glass and Mirror can help you with your new project, remodel, or repairs. They provide solutions for your custom projects. Offering a wide variety of window selections for home, office, or business, they strive to help their customers find the perfect products to meet their needs. With years of experience and a reputation for standing behind the products they manufacture and sell, Monett Glass and Mirror has gained the confidence and trust of their customers. Exceptional service in auto, home, and commercial glass. Call 235-6018 or stop by 1600 Wellington Avenue behind Walmart.
Cub basketball brought to you by Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go. Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Pick them up between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Check her Facebook page for her weekly menu. And by Monett Glass and Mirror, 1600 Wellington Avenue behind Walmart for auto, home, and commercial glass. Thank you to Jeff Lynn and his staff. Here's the situation. 2.9 seconds to play. Forsyth has a 2-point lead over Monett, 53-51. Forsyth's Ryder Blevins will be at the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. His team up by 2. Front end of the 1-and-1, no good. Rebound Waterman. Cubs will get a timeout with 1.8. So Monett got what they needed as far as the missed free throw. But Monett's going to have to go about 3/4 the length of the floor. They do put 2.4 seconds on the clock. So they put a little bit more additional time on there. According to the scoreboard, Monett has 2 timeouts remaining. So the Cubs will need a 2 to tie and a 3 to win it. And keep this in mind, Forsyth only has 5 team fouls. So they could literally foul as long as Monett is not in the act of shooting. And it wouldn't cost them anything. Would take a little time off the clock. Force Monett to use a little more time as far as just the act of throwing the ball inbounds. Kevin Smith pointing up to the scoreboard with his team gathered around him. Teams work on these situations just about daily in practice as far as end-of-game situations. Wyatt Sitton, Daniel Navarro, Cameron Irwin, Blaine Salzman, and Tyler Waterman on the floor right now for Monett. So again, the Cubs will inbound toward the end of the Forsyth bench, and a good move here. Tanner Baird's going to guard Wyatt Sitton, who's throwing it inbounds, and Baird is 6'9", and those arms are going to be tough to throw it over. 2.4 to go. Monett needs a 2 to tie, a 3 to win. Sitton will throw it in. Bouncing it to Cameron Irwin. There's the foul on Kincaid. And again, we said they had 1 to give, but boy, that was awfully close to being intentional. He literally tackled Cameron Irwin. It's the 6th team foul. There's 2 seconds to go, so hardly any time came off the clock. That's 5 on Kincaid, so he has to sit down. He'll be replaced by Cooper Voliva. So again, kind of helped Monett out in a little way, and the fact now the Cubs are going to inbound at about half court with 2 seconds to go. Timeout called here by Monett. They've got 1 timeout left. So you've got a little bit easier inbound situation here, but you again know Thomas or Tanner Baird's probably going to guard the guy throwing it inbounds. So that was the right play by Kevin Smith to go ahead and commit that 6th team foul because the Cubs clearly were not in the act of shooting. 53-51 Forsyth. If the Panthers hang on for the win, they'll improve to 4-4. Cubs would fall to 4-3 with the loss. Monett again in the Neosho tournament, taking on Huntsville, Arkansas on the 28th at 1 o'clock. Then they'll play either Neosho or Cassville on the 29th, and then one more game on the 30th. They will play January 4th at Aurora, at Clever January 7th. They're in the Crane tournament. They're the #1 seed in the Crane tournament. They know they'll play Billings and Crane in their first 2 games. Monett will not be home again until January 21st, the annual Rose game with Carl Junction. Here we go, 2 seconds to play. Forsyth 53, Monett 51. Monett will inbound at the scorer's table. Cameron Irwin will try to get it inbounds over the long arms of Tanner Baird. Monett needs a 2 to tie, a 3 to win. Into Waterman. His 3 for the win, no good. Forsyth gets the win, 53-51 over Monett. Our postgame show is next.
It's more than just a women's clothing store at Peppers & Company in downtown Monett. For more than 25 years, owner Linda Sitton has not only featured women's apparel from petite to plus sizes, but also a huge selection of accessories, jewelry, shoes, and purses with many designer brands to choose from. For the area's largest selection of up-to-date fashions and accessories for the gal on the go, hurry in to Peppers & Company at 416 East Broadway in Monett for friendly, personalized service.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject, rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why State Farm agent Jerry Sitton in Joplin focuses on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call State Farm agent Jerry Sitton in Joplin and put the life back in life insurance.
The Monett Athletic Booster Club is growing, and they want you to help. The Booster Club operates to support all Monett High School Cubs and Lady Cubs athletic teams by providing monetary support, volunteer support, and promoting team spirit. Their efforts reach out to all Monett High School athletic activities in an unbiased way. Your help, whether financial or by volunteering your time, is greatly appreciated. To become an active member in the Monett Athletic Booster Club, contact the high school office.
K Concrete, with locations in Monett, Mount Vernon, Aurora, Republic, and Sarcoxie, has proudly served Southwest Missouri since 1964. Sidewalks, trails, paths, driveways, parking lots, patching, streets, concrete paving. K Concrete provides all your ready-mix needs, no matter the industry, governmental, commercial, agricultural, or residential. We're committed to providing quality products and unmatched customer service. K Concrete takes pride in serving its local communities.
Not a lot of time for lunch or dinner? Sonic Drive-In at 9th and Cleveland and Monett invites you to be first in line every time with Order Ahead. Just download the Sonic Drive-In mobile app on your smartphone and place your order from anywhere, anytime. Pull into one of our Sonic stalls, check in on the app, and let us know what stall you're in, and we'll bring your order right out to you. You don't even have to push the red button on the menu board when using the app. Order ahead, and we'll put you first in line every time at Sonic Drive-In in Monett.
Price Cutter is the proud exclusive retailer of Show Me Beef, Missouri's best, born, raised, and processed in Missouri. This new line of local USDA Choice Angus beef products features superior craftsmanship and consistency that you can find in some of the finest restaurants. Show Me Beef and Price Cutter. Local matters. Shop from the comfort of your own home and let us do the rest for you with Price Cutter Curbside. Order online, by phone, or download our Shop Price Cutter app. Fill your cart, reserve your time slot, pay online. Try Price Cutter Curbside today.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you in part by Peppers & Company, located at 416 East Broadway. Owner Linda Sitton invites you to come experience their friendly, personalized service. And guys, that is a great place to go get Christmas gifts, Christmas gift ideas for your wife, for your daughter, for grandma. They've got all clothing styles and unique jewelry and shoes. Big store, and go check out Peppers & Company. And many thanks to Linda Sitton. Jerry Sitton, State Farm in Joplin. His office located at 1931 East 20th Street. The Monett Athletic Booster Club, where your membership is always appreciated. K Concrete, serving the area since 1964 for all your ready-mix needs. And Sonic Drive-In, 9th and Cleveland and Monett. Don't forget to download the Sonic mobile app. Forsyth gets the win over Monett. Terrific basketball game, 53-51. Panthers improved to 4-4. Cubs fall to 4-3. It was tied at 12 at the end of the first quarter, tied at 30 at halftime. Monett led 43-42 going into the fourth quarter. Panthers outscored the Cubs 11-8 over the final 8 minutes and win it by 2, 53-51. Forsyth never had more than a 2-point lead in this ball game at any time. Cubs scored the first 6 points of the ball game, and then pretty much after that point, the only other time they had more than a one-possession lead was in the third quarter, when they scored 5 straight to go up 40-34. But Forsyth gets the win, 53-51 over Monett. We will continue our post-game show after this timeout.
Since 1959, Vaughn's JDV Company has been the leader in the Monett area in excavation work, including hauling and dozer work. They take this time to salute all student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort you put in, not only in the classroom, but in your particular sport to be the best you can be every day. Best wishes for a successful season from everyone at Vaughn's JDV Company. North of Monett on Highway H. Call Vaughn's at 235-7700.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment. We're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment, from trimmers to chainsaws, is built right here in America. Working as hard as you do to get the job done. Real Steel. Find yours at Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States, from domestic and foreign parts and components.
For 50 years at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, my family has been dedicated to making our customers the best deal. We work to combine a low price with a great selection of quality vehicles and top-rated customer service to give you the best buying experience. Our focus is to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. That's what kept us in business for 50 years, and we're committed to continuing on that tradition. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we're serious when we say nobody beats our deal.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
In southwest Missouri, agriculture is an important part of the economy. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri is proud to be a part of this industry. Freedom Bank has been providing farmers with loans since their inception. Many of their loan officers have agricultural backgrounds and expertise that enable them to design a financing plan specifically to meet the individual farmer's needs. Let Freedom Bank show you what fast, friendly, knowledgeable financial service is all about. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Forsyth gets the win over Monett, 53-51. Scoring for the Panthers tonight: Tanner Baird, 22 points. Ryder Blevins had 20. That's 42 of their 53. Abe Kincaid, 4 points. Zach Strahan, 2. Levi Lux, 2. Gage Blevins, 2. And Cooper Voliva with 1 point. For Monett tonight, the Cubs are led by Blaine Salzman with 16 points. Daniel Navarro in double figures with 11. C.J. Ewell with 9 points. Tyler Waterman, 8. Cameron Irwin, 4. Jason Garner, 2. Wyatt Sitton with 1 point. Unofficially, the Cubs were 9 of 17 from the free throw line, but never got to the free throw line in the second half. Forsyth just 4 of 13 from the foul line tonight. Both teams left a lot of missed points there off of missed free throws throughout the ball game. Forsyth the winner over Monett, 53-51. We'll come back and visit with head coach Jeremy Land in a minute.
At Industrial Machine and Engineering Company in Monett, we continually plan for the future with ongoing investments in machinery and software and other resources to continue to meet and exceed our customers' expectations. Skilled employees, modern computer numerical control equipment, and a dedication to meeting customer needs and expectations ensure quality while providing quick turnaround of required components. At IMEC, total quality is a commitment. Specializing in precision since 1982, IMEC, 1716 North 9th Street in Monett.
3D Corporate Solutions was founded in 2002 with the dedication of providing the best value-added pet food ingredients to the pet food industry. They have grown from a 2-person marketing company to a team of over 200 proven professionals focused on sales and marketing, logistics, sourcing, manufacturing, quality assurance, research, and development. Your trusted source for all your premium and specialty protein ingredient needs. 3D Corporate Solutions, 601 North 13th Street in Monett.
Bass Equipment Company at 607 17th Street in Monett has been providing the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment since 1961. Starting with the revolutionary Finex screen feeder up to today's multi-level flush clean systems, Bass Equipment Company has continued to grow and innovate products for the small animal breeder. See their website, bassequipment.com, and consult the Bass professionals at 235-7557. One call, one company, nobody else even comes close.
Back in Monett, Forsyth gets the win over Monett, 53-51, joined by the head coach of the Cubs, Jeremy Land. From just a basketball standpoint, from a fan standpoint, Monett never led by more than 6. You jumped out to a 6-0 lead, then had a 6-point lead at 40-34 in the third. Otherwise, Forsyth hung around, and Forsyth never led by more than 2 points the entire time they had the lead, which wasn't often in this ball game, but had the lead when it counted at the end, 53-51. And goodness, your kids played awfully hard, and I know coming off a disappointing loss at Hollister, your kids gave you great effort tonight. This one will hurt, but at least you know your kids played awfully hard on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, they did. You know, we told them we thought they guarded well enough to win. You know, it's tied 30-30 at halftime, and you give up 23 in the second half. Guarded hard. It come down to rebounds and free throws, and not. Thought we settled a little too much for shots in the second half instead of, getting to the rim when they had kids in foul trouble. Like I said, we talked off air and we didn't shoot a free throw in the second half. That you got to continue doing what made you successful in the first half, scoring 30 points. Continue getting downhill to the rim, play inside out, but we just at times were a little too much impatient offensively. But yeah, I thought they played hard. The effort in this one was, a lot better, more encouraging than what we had last Friday. You know, so you break it down into thirds, is what we told them in the locker room. So you're 4-3 to start the year. You know, we'll get some shots in tomorrow at practice, and they'll have a few days off, and then we'll come back and get ready for, you know, the Neosho tournament.
And the unknown being Huntsville, Arkansas, and you'll find out a little bit about them between now and December 28th. Let's talk about your defense tonight. And again, going up against 6'9" Tanner Baird, 6'7" Thomas Baird, and Ryder Blevins, who played bigger than his 6'4" frame. I mean, honestly, a lot of the Forsyth points did come second chance points off of offensive rebounds. I mean, you can only do so much before those guys just the size takes over.
You know, we had them for 16 offensive rebounds. I wouldn't be surprised if they had more. You know, a lot of that is, you know, we're asking our bigs to try to do their work early and get them out of the A box is what we call it. But our guards were late on a lot of digs. You know, if we are late on the dig, now they're taking the shot at the block, and now instead of our big boxing out outside the lane, now he's getting shoved under the rim in the lane, and that when you're 6'9", you can just jump up over 6'4" and go get the offensive rebound. So part of it was our bigs not doing their work early enough, being physical enough. Part of it was on our guards not making him pick it up sooner. You know, we'll learn from this game. I don't know how many 6'9" guys we'll see, but, you know, we'll see one at Matt County where we're going to have to do a better job kind of getting them off the block. So, you know, it was good for that, you know, before we go into that being a conference game. But, you know, it's we'll learn from it, be better for it.
Not a conference loss, not a district loss, although you're both in Class 4. They're in different districts. They're in Class 4 District 11 to be hosted by Mountain Grove. You're Class 4 District 12 hosted by Seneca. Off to the Neosho tournament, Huntsville, Arkansas on Tuesday, December 28th, and then either Neosho or Cassville on the 29th, and then another opponent coming up on December 30th. You go to Aurora January 4th, go to Clever January 7th. You're the #1 seed in the Crane tournament. You know you'll already play Billings on January 11th, Crane on January 13th. Another opponent on the 15th. It is going to be 1 month and 1 day before you are home again against Carl Junction in the Rose game. So, again, tournaments, good bonding experiences, good chance to see other teams you're not going to see throughout the regular season, and just a chance to improve yourself and get ready for conference play and get ready for district play.
Right. You know, we want to start kind of turning the corner offensively, you know, when we get in this holiday tournament to where once we get into January, we're starting to figure some things out. You know, we were running some different stuff tonight that we hadn't really run all season long to try and get their bigs in space where we could get to the rim. And I thought, you know, the first half we did a good job of getting to the rim. But credit to them, you know, they did a good job kind of walling us off in the second half. Again, I thought we settled for some where we could have gotten downhill. But, you know, we got a lot of kids still. We're older where we have some senior juniors, but we still have a lot of, you know, youth as far as varsity time with a lot of these guys still that are playing. So, you know, I fully expect these guys to continue to grow and progress as players, as individuals, and as a team. You know, once we get into January, I think, you know, we'll start getting the offense clicking a little better.
As you mentioned in our pregame visit, Isaiah Meeks was cleared to play today, coming off a concussion protocol, if you will. Just wanted to take it easy. And, again, would have been nice to have him healthy. His size would have helped inside tonight. But, again, it's his health that matters, and you'll have him for the Neosho tournament.
Right. You know, it was, you know, there was maybe one moment in the game where it maybe crossed my mind to throw him in there as 6'4", but, you know, he hadn't been practicing the last week.
Right.
You know, his conditioning probably wouldn't be great. And it was a physical, you know, kind of ball game, you know, he hadn't even practiced with that mask on his face yet, so it just, you know, better play it safe than sorry and just let the kid get some practices under his belt and have him fresh, ready to go for that Neosho tournament.
Well, take a big, deep breath. You're 4-3 going into the Christmas break. You've got a really nice basketball team. You're going to win a ton of games in 2022. Take a little time off for Christmas, be with family, be with friends, and then it's basketball again. But I know you appreciate, you know, our fans and the players that you get to work with and improve with on a daily basis. Just want to wish you and your family and your team a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'm excited about 2022. You guys are going to win a ton of games, I promise.
Yeah, in this one, you know, they're excited too. This one hurts, you know, you could tell locker room wise, but, you know, a loss like this should only just make you that much more hungry. I think it will. I think they're hungry to get to the Neosho tournament already and try to go win another tournament.
Catch up with you soon. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Mike.
Jeremy Land joining us here on the postgame show. Forsyth wins it by 2, 53-51. Back to wrap it up in a minute.
Life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Nessel Road and Roberts Optometrists, a member of Vision Source, is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Monett, Mount Vernon, and Shell Knob communities. They want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come by providing exceptional personal service to everyone. Now serving you at 3 convenient locations: 5th in Cleveland and Monett, the east side of the square in Mount Vernon, and Bridgeport Plaza on Highway 39 in Shell Knob.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Andy Brand about Shelter's roadside assistance.
People in the Monett area have looked to the Monett Times as their most trusted source for local news for over 100 years. This award-winning newspaper provides informative news articles, color photos, local sports, classified ads, and much more. For up-to-the-minute news and information, visit their website, monett-times.com. Call 235-3135 to purchase a subscription or classified ad, or stop by the Monett Times office at 505 Broadway.
As specialists in both cutting-edge technology and the financial industry, the highly experienced and versatile team at MEA Financial, 205 East Broadway in Monett, creates and supports flexible solutions that meet the demanding requirements in an adaptable industry. The team at MEA has over 200 years of combined experience delivering financial service solutions and products. With this combined experience and knowledge, MEA Financial is committed to offering superior products and quality solutions to meet the needs of their customers.
Wintech in Monett is an employee-owned company specializing in custom window manufacturing. They produce cost-effective windows to metal buildings, modular buildings, and foundation industries. Wintech also provides doors for the HVAC industry. Our newest divisions manufacture the Series 250 and 325 windows for the light commercial window market and PTAC louvers for the hospitality industry. Wintech's mission is simple: to build quality, cost-effective products and to strive each day to reach our full potential. Come join our team at 201 Industrial Drive in Monett. Wintech is an equal opportunity employer.
The CPA Group offers services that give you freedom to be your best. Smart tax planning will make all the difference for your year-end tax preparation. We have extensive experience providing full-service tax, payroll, and accounting to small businesses, agriculture, and the farming industry. Our team of dedicated professional staff make payroll easy and worry-free. Get the services you need from the experienced professionals at the CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett and 83 South Main Street in Cassville. We keep your numbers in check.
Going to wrap up our broadcast tonight. Forsyth wins it over Monett, 53-51. Our thanks to Forsyth head coach Kevin Smith and to Monett head coach Jeremy Land for their help prior to tonight's game. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making our live and archive coverage possible. We cannot do these broadcasts without the support of the advertisers. To our listeners, please go into the sponsors' place of business. Tell them you heard their ad on MHSCubs.com and how much you appreciate their support of high school athletics. Thanks to the folks in Monett for the courtesies extended to us, the high school principal, Stephanie Heeman, athletic director Darrell Bradley, and the superintendent, Dr. Mark Drake. Well, we look forward to coming your way in 2022. Our first basketball broadcast will be here in Monett on Tuesday, January 4th. The Billings Lady Wildcats visit the Monett Lady Cubs. We'll come on the air at about 6:15 on January 4th. So it's our final broadcast before Christmas, final broadcast before New Year's Day. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Again, Merry Christmas to you, to your family. Happy New Year to you and your family. And let's hope it is a healthy 2022 as we battle these strange times we are in. And again, enjoy your families, enjoy your friends, and enjoy the time together coming up this weekend and the following weekend. Forsyth improves to 4-4. Cubs fall to 4-3. Panthers win it over the Cubs 53-51. This is Mike McClure saying thank you so much for joining us. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and good night from Monett High School.
You've been listening to Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game was sponsored by Vaughn's JDV, Randall, Mosry and Randall, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, Coast to Coast, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, 3D Corporate Solutions, Bass Equipment, Nestle Road and Roberts, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, the Monett Times, MEA Financial, Wintech, the CPA Group, Play Power, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Architectural Systems Incorporated, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Quick Draw Gun, First State Bank, Glaus Family Dentistry, Grand Tire, Buchanan Funeral Home, Tyson Foods, Jim Haston, Edward Jones, Schreiber Foods, Price Cutter, T-Shirt Snob, Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, Remax Properties, The Brown Bag Break Room, Riley Snyder, American Family Insurance, Monett Rental and Sales, J&J Floor Covering, Jack Henry and Associates, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Bruner Pharmacy, Prime Cut, Brad Hill State Farm, Joe's Tree Service, Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens, Morton Buildings, Advanced Jiffy Machine, Crown Double K Realty, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, Scott Thrasher Shelter Insurance, Monett Mufflers and More, Cox Health, Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go, Monett Glass and Mirror, Peppers and Company, Jerry Sitton State Farm, K Concrete, Sonic Drive-In, and the Monett Athletic Booster Club. MHSCubs.com is a division of McClure Broadcasting, LLC. For an up-to-date broadcast schedule, as well as to listen to the archived broadcast of this game, go to MHSCubs.com. Thanks for listening.